Welcome in, Aquarius. Hope you guys are doing great wherever you are. For those of you that are new, welcome in, guys. My name's Lisa. Welcome to Say It Soul Tarot. For those of you returning, welcome back. I just want to give a big shout out to those of you who have been subscribing, making comments, liking on the videos. Really does make a huge difference. So thank you so much. Really do appreciate your guys' time. As always, guys, this is going to be your December monthly, and then normally each week I follow up with a weekly. So if you're not a subscriber and you'd like to be notified when I have new content out, definitely feel free to, do that if you want to. That being said, here, this, like I mentioned, is going to be your monthly longer read. So I don't know. I always say that my readings are way too long. So, all right, guys, I'm going to take a look first, Aquarius, and see how you're feeling about your person. See how your person's feeling about you the month of December. Most likely actions, and get some messages from your person, some advice from spirit. So definitely stay tuned for that. And you guys know the drill. As always, cross watchers and you, Aquarius, feel free to swap sides. If it feels like it resonates that way, that's okay. I'm just reading energy, and time is fluid, so whenever you click on this reading, hopefully there's a message here for you. If nothing resonates, feel free to check out some of my older readings and or another reader. Lots of wonderful readers out there. So let's dive in here, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on. So spirit, angels, and guides, please show me how Aquarius is feeling with the person on their mind currently. Month of December, please. How does this person feel about my Aquarius's? All right, so we have the Hierophant coming out. Could be dealing with a Taurus or somebody that you're married to. Might be in a long-term commitment with this person. Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Three of Wands. All right, so I definitely feel like right now, Aquarius, you definitely could be married right now to somebody. You're holding on, I feel like, to an old life, an old situation. I feel like you're going back and forth here, trying to figure out whether or not you want to stay or you want to go. That's really the energy that I'm getting here. You're waiting. I feel like maybe you're waiting for your other person to make a decision. So if you and this person are married and there has been a lot of strife between the two of you, I feel like you definitely might be waiting for this person to, pull the pin so you don't have to. It's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. So again, going back and forth, I feel like you are feeling really trapped in this situation. So this really gives me the energy here, Aquarius, that you're really not happy about the situation, but I guess not unhappy enough to make a choice or a decision here. So again, with the Three of Wands, we're going to clarify that card because I feel like that's you. Again, waiting. What are you waiting for here, Aquarius? All right. Actually, let's clarify all of your feelings first. Tell me about the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant showing up here in Aquarius's feelings? This could also be you holding back from giving anyone a commitment. So we have the Four of Swords. So yeah, either you're being quiet about that you are in a commitment with somebody. So this gives me the energy of you not telling the other person. If this is third person, this is you not telling them that what that commitment is. This could be you being quiet about it. This could also be you healing from some sort of commitment and or lesson that you've learned, but again, still holding back, holding on to an old life. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles here. I feel like whatever you're wanting to really do is going to take some courage here. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. I feel like it's going to take some courage here, Aquarius, for you to actually go after what it is that you want, or like your true happiness here. So again, I feel like you're blocking yourself here from, or you're feeling trapped and not being able to move forward to go towards what it is that you really want. So you are really disappointed, I feel, in this situation. So tell me about the Two of Pentacles here. This is you, you know, trying to balance work and maybe, you know, kind of, it's usually work and play or make a decision about a situation. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles here. For those of you, if you just recently got out of a marriage, this is also could be you trying to heal from that, but still kind of holding on to the past a little bit. So Two of Pentacles, yeah, you're going back and forth whether or not you should go after something that you want here, whether that be another person, another situation, but you know, there's definitely some blockages here or some resistance to doing that. And again, I feel like you're up in your head about it. Why the Eight of Swords here in Aquarius's feelings. Why the Eight of Swords? Yeah, just like I mentioned, I feel like you're kind of like blocking yourself here from going after what it is that you want. I feel like, you know, you want things to work out in a situation. You're just not really sure how to do that. I feel like at the moment, you know, Six of Wands is, you know, wanting success, wanting to be seen, wanting, you know, to break the silence here. So if you are in no contact with somebody, you definitely might be feeling like this is uncomfortable. I don't like this. Tell me about the Three of Wands. Why the Three of Wands here? All right, so I feel like, you know, you're waiting to have a brand new emotional beginning with this person. I feel like you feel like it could definitely work, but I feel like right now you're either holding yourself back because you're still healing from another situation, a past situation, or you're not done dealing with that situation yet. So again, each of you are going to be on your own timeline here, depending on where you are in this situation. But I definitely feel like there's like a lot of overthinking, I feel like, on your part here, Aquarius. And, you know, whatever is restricting you from moving forward, you're not really saying much about it. I mean, we have two cards of silence here. So again, like I mentioned in your opening, when I, you know, saw your cards that came out for your feelings, I definitely feel like for a lot of you, whatever is preventing you from going after what it is that you want, having a new emotional beginning with somebody, you know, again, there's some blockage there. So whether you're holding yourself back from moving forward and going after what it is that you want, or you have things around you that are preventing you from doing what you want. So I do feel like on, you know, in your feelings, there's, you know, I'm definitely feeling a lot of frustration on your side about not getting what you want, you know, possibly again, waiting for things to spill over. So I definitely feel like you're getting to the point here, Aquarius, in the month of December that you need to do something here. I feel like these, you know, feelings are overwhelming you. Waiting for things to like overflow. So that can mean if you are in another relationship, Aquarius, and you're waiting for the other person to pull the pin, this is kind of like you waiting for the situation to, you know, kind of blow up, I want to say. And it's funny that I say that because in your pre-shuffle, when I was kind of meditating on your cards, the card that popped out, and I wasn't asking for any cards, I was just shuffling, it was the Tower card. So let's see if we get the Tower in your person's energy, whether it comes out or not, or it shows itself in this reading, because I just put it back in the deck and kept shuffling, but that was the card that actually came out. So let's see how this person is feeling. How is this person feeling about Aquarius, please? How does this person feel about Aquarius? So we have the King of Cups coming out. Can I get a couple more cards, please? Three of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Wands. Could be a fire sign or somebody who has water in their chart. like a water placement. It doesn't have to be. We also have fixed sign energy coming out on their side. This could also represent you, though, Aquarius. That Wheel of Fortune card. I am asking about their feelings. So definitely there's been a difficult ending here. Ten of Swords. All right. So I definitely feel like the reason that this ended was, the person that you're dealing with here, I feel like realized that the situation just wasn't fair in some way. We have Justice showing up, Queen of Pentacles, and the Sun. And, I feel like this person definitely may have asked you the truth about, what your situation is. If you're married, if you're out of that, if you're available or not. And I feel like you may not have had an answer if you were maybe in the middle of all dealing with all that. And I feel like for some of you definitely might have been. And again, I feel like you're waiting for your other person to pull the pin. So this this reading definitely has third party written all over it. That may not be for all of you. If you're not in the third party and you're not aware of that, this ending was just somebody really resisting being in a commitment, taking the action that was required to move forward in this relationship. So again, take it how it resonates. So showing up in your person's feelings here, Aquarius, a lot of deep feelings. This person I feel like is, kind of holding back here. King of Cups can be somebody who's in control of their emotions now. So perhaps in the past, this person, maybe was a little more not as balanced in their feelings or their emotions, or had a hard time holding back, or overflowing here. So this person has definitely learned how to do that now. And again, King of Cups can be somebody that, definitely has deep feelings for you and cares for you deeply, but, knows they have balance, even in turbulent times now. So maybe again, in the past, this person was maybe a little bit more emotional, or had the tendency to have, you know, kind of pick a fight and then things kind of blow up. This person is not doing that anymore. Again, I feel like they're finding a little bit more balance emotionally, like how to balance that and not overreact, possibly. They definitely want to see you, though. Three of Cups here. It's like, I do want to see Aquarius. I want to get together with Aquarius. I want to spend some time with Aquarius. I have a lot of passion for Aquarius. I want things to move forward. So again, this gives me the indication here, Aquarius, that this person is kind of waiting on you, or hoping that you are going to go after them. We have King and Queen of Wands here. So definitely a lot of passion, a lot of fire between the two of you, a lot of emotions as well. You have the Ace of Cups on your side, and they have the King of Cups. So let's clarify their feelings. Tell me about this King of Cups energy here in Aquarius' person. And again, don't get caught up in gender here. Tell me about the King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups showing up? Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this person I feel like has been working through, their feelings about you and them being apart. That could include not talking. We have a lot of, silence on your side, Aquarius. And, walking away from confusion, walking away from conflict with you. I feel like this person has learned that, if Aquarius isn't going to let me in or show up or make me, feel rejected in some way, shape, or form, I feel like this person's doing their best here to try and move forward. But again, I feel like they're kind of plagued by their feelings for you, and it's being, it's difficult for them to do that as well. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here? Yeah, we have the 3, the 4 coming out. Yeah, so they are feeling very disappointed. They do want to see you. I feel like they are, sad about not seeing you. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Swords. All right. So this person is clearly seeing here now, Aquarius, that, you've made your choice. So if you, you know, are not engaging with this person or not talking to them or being silent, which I feel like you are on your side. This person is trying to, you know, kind of accept the reality of that you've made a choice, you know, to move forward. So perhaps so should they on some level. But again, there's still like this underlying tone of unfinished business between the two of you, unresolved feelings between the two of you on your side and on their side. Tell me about the Queen of Wands here. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. There's the Tower. I knew it was going to come out. All right, so this person definitely wants to go, you know, move things forward with you. They are really missing you, like I mentioned already, disappointed. But this person is looking at you, Aquarius, that you're just being stubborn, you know. King of Pentacles could definitely be somebody sitting in their power. So this gives me the indication that, you know, I feel like, you know, whatever decisions you made in the past, they may have definitely been a little bit egoic, shall we say. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Empress. So, you know, like I mentioned already, I feel like this person knows their worth now. You know, I feel like they kind of feel like they stood up to you in some way, shape, or form. This could also be you, you know, realizing that this person is your Empress, Aquarius, and it's worth taking the risk here. So we have the Page of Wands. So that's going on an adventure. And then we have Ace of Swords, Temperance. Yeah, I feel like there's a part of you here, Aquarius, that is concerned about, you know, if I did reach out to this person, you know, and got this situation off the ground, can we move past, like, you know, all of the emotions in the past, what's happened in the past? Can we push through that? And I feel like that's a question that you don't really necessarily have the answer to right now. And I feel like your person's looking at you in the energy of like Aquarius is being super stubborn. You know, they're stuck in their ego. They've obviously made their choice. You know, they left me out in the cold here. They made me feel rejected. So, like, right now, I have no choice but to try and move forward. And I feel like this person is pretty disappointed. I have to be real here. They're pretty disappointed in the situation, for sure. All right, let's see if this person's going to take any action towards you. Is this person going to take any actions towards Aquarius in December? So we have the Fool card coming out. Nine of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. All right, this gives me the energy here of, again, this person trying to move forward here from you, Aquarius. I feel like, you know, there's a resistance on their side as well about wanting to do that. They are still feeling pretty defensive. So this is them in the energy of like, I'm not happy about, I don't want to move forward. Like, it's kind of like that. I don't want to move forward. There's some resistance here. You know, I feel like this person knows that they need to, you know, possibly look at other opportunities. But again, you know, really still dealing with their broken heart here in this situation. Yeah. So if you are in another connection here, Aquarius, which I feel like a lot of you are, that definitely could be why you're not 100% available to this person. And until that is over and you're healed from that, I feel like for a lot of you, you can't make this happen just yet. It's really what I'm getting. So this gives me the energy here of this person trying to move forward without you, Aquarius, but they definitely are having difficulty doing that. So let's ask to see if you're going to take any action towards them. Is Aquarius going to take any action towards this person in December? Is Aquarius going to take any action? Three of Swords. Page of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Magician. All right, I feel like you are going to, Aquarius. I feel like you're tired of feeling like these three swords are in your heart here in this situation. So this kind of gives me the energy of you, you know, knowing that you need to apologize here. I feel like, you know, this situation with this person, they have put in a lot of time and an effort and a lot of love, I feel like, towards you. However that might be for you. So with the Magician card here, I feel like either you're manifesting this coming back together or manifesting an opportunity to apologize to this person. Take it how it resonates. For some of you, this might be somebody that you work with. For some of you, you may need to, maybe you travel for work. Maybe you and this person are at a distance. And again, I feel like you're conflicted though. You are conflicted. I feel like you're, you know, wanting to avoid any like major conflict. But I feel like the other part of you here knows that there's some truth that needs to be told here in this situation. And it kind of gives me the energy here. We have the Ace of Swords and the Page of Wands. So the truth needs to be told. Like, I feel like you can't keep avoiding this conflict. Like, I feel like there's a conversation that you're avoiding here having with this person. But in December, it looks like you can't take it anymore. You need to, you know, take these three swords out of your heart and do the right thing. So that's really kind of what it's giving me. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it was your reading last in November, it's kind of the same energy I'm feeling. That you know what you need to do here in this situation. And it's like, you know, you getting to the point where like, I can't take it anymore. I just need to like rectify the situation here. Yeah, that's really what I'm getting. Like, it's kind of like the elephant in the room. Like, at some point, you need to have a conversation about it. Like, otherwise, things can't move forward. So, until that conversation happens, things are at a standstill. So, and again, I feel like in December, you can't, you know, you want to pull these three swords out of your heart already. And the only way you're going to be able to do that is by apologizing here. So maybe for some of you, you want to do this in person. So there might be some travel involved, possibly. But I feel like you're wanting to make that happen now with the Magician card. Like, whatever I got to do to resolve this situation and make it better, I need to do it. So I feel like at the end of December here, or sometime in December, you're going to be feeling the energy of like needing to resolve this one way or another. And again, having that conversation that you've been avoiding having is really what I'm getting with this person. So, you know, take it how it resonates. If you feel like you're on the opposite side of that, feel free to swap sides. All right, let's get some advice here from Spirit for Aquarius for December. Advice for Aquarius, please. Advice for Aquarius. Deep knowing. Card number 7. Well, it's 43, which is a 7. All right, and we have time to go. I feel like with that time to go card here, Aquarius, if you are in another connection, you're realizing that you need to get out of that as well. This time to go card, I'm kind of getting like, it's time to get off your butt. Time to get off your butt here and make it happen with the Magician. And move towards, you know, your happiness here. It's a card number 9, which really talks about the self. So what is, holding you back here? What have you been resisting? What do you really want to go after? Is it this person? I feel like, there is some deep knowing on your part. Take it how it resonates there, whether or not you feel like you're being drawn. And I feel like you are here, this bottom row here. You're being drawn to, fix the situation, remedy it, possibly apologize or make things happen. So I feel like that's where you're being called. And I feel like for a lot of you, maybe you were resisting that in the past because you were tied to another situation or just not, it's kind of out of your comfort zone. I'm going to pull a Moonology. We'll see what we get. There is a card in there that says, get out of your comfort zone. We'll see if that comes out. Make a sacred symbol here for Aquarius, please. A sacred symbol here for Aquarius for December. Divinity. Yeah. So perhaps, Aquarius, you've been spending some time. You've veiled on the bottom. Not really understanding what this connection was. But I feel like in December, you're getting a better idea of why. And getting more in touch with your intuition here about your deep knowing, about what direction to go in. So that's card number 20. It's a 2, which talks about decisions. And again, feeling pulled in a certain direction. And listening to that. I feel like maybe in the past you were avoiding that, not listening to your heart, not in touch with your heart about what it is that you really wanted, or, being in a comfort zone and not wanting to take that, take that risk. All right, we have, what do you need to release? Waning moon. So the bottom of the deck, I love that. A win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. So I like it because I feel like, you and your person definitely looks like there's going to be happier times on the horizon. So I definitely feel like in the new year, you and this person coming to some kind of middle ground, common ground. I definitely feel like there's going to be, really kind of gives me reconciliation vibes with this person, this situation, or just being able to completely, release any past hurts between the two of you. So I'm picking up on a lot of healing between you and this person. All right, let's get some messages from this person to Aquarius, please. Messages to Aquarius, what Aquarius may not know. What does this person have to say to Aquarius, their higher self, please? All right, we have, I feel lonely. And I need to hold back my true feelings for you, which we saw down here with that King of Cups. We talked about that. That's interesting. So they are really missing you, Aquarius. Anything else? We have, I am scared of rejection. So definitely, I feel like your person has some abandonment issues for sure. I mean, who doesn't? But yeah, we have painful memories coming out. So I definitely feel like this person, you definitely may have, this relationship in general definitely may have triggered your person and you. I feel like, you meet somebody for a reason, and that reason is usually to kind of like resolve any kind of karma, unresolved trauma, and to really work through those feelings, right? To be stronger, to be better, to acknowledge those wounds and, try and heal them best you can moving forward. So I definitely am picking up on that here in your person's energy. And I'm just going to pull a card on deep knowing. Tell me about this deep knowing card. Sorry guys, I meant to do that before I pulled your messages, but I just want to see what we get on deep knowing. Tell me about this deep knowing. Six of Pentacles, Judgment, Page of Pentacles. Can I get one more card after Page of Pentacles? Ten of Cups. Yeah. I was going to say, where's Archangel Michael? There he is. Temperance on the bottom. Too funny. Again, I feel like with this deep knowing card, you know, making a judgment call here, making the decision from what you've learned here about this situation, this person, and again, moving towards your happiness here, Aquarius. I feel like you've learned that, you know, you need to give to a situation. Perhaps you were not in the past or your person, but learning what truly is going to make you happy here with this Ten of Cups. And I feel like it could definitely be this person. So I feel like you are being called to, again, make things right here with the Page of Pentacles in order to have your Ten of Cups. So, you know, taking that action that you need to take in December here, Aquarius, to get to your Ten of Cups. If that makes sense. Makes sense to me. Hopefully it made sense to you guys. All right, guys, I'm going to end your reading here. If you are interested in a personal read, I do them. So feel free to reach out to me. Say it at sayitsoultarot at gmail.com. Sorry, guys, I'm feeling like super goofy. And hopefully this reading resonated for you. If it did resonate, you let me know. It really makes a huge difference if you make a comment. So, you know, even if it's just a smiley face or something, but if you can make a comment, I'd really appreciate that, or hit the like button. Comments actually help more, I feel, than the like button. But again, if you could do that, I'd really appreciate that. All right, guys, I hope to see you again in your next read. So take care of yourselves and see you again.